Hey guys, today we're assembling a cedar wood gazebo. So I'm gonna see if we can do it today, and then I will show you. I will try to show you step by step how to assemble a cedar wood gazebo. Okay, so these are the parts that we have here. Let me see if I can show you. Okay, so we're opening the bags here with all the stuff that with all the hardware and all stuff that comes together. So this is the manual, one manual, and this is like basically this is just a receipt of the parts that came in. So this is on the side. Let me see, and we have these screws. I don't know if I can focus on it, but it's like special heads. Okay, one. We have another bag. It seems like it is for the concrete. This is another one, and it comes with another. I think this is a 2.5 inches, and this is another 3 inches, I think. And with small one, it comes with what this. I guess this is the brand of the gazebo, so I'll show you here. And these plates, like, I guess it's for the corners, and it looks like this is for touch-ups, like a little paint for touch-ups. It looks like, so here it's like a liquid inside, and we have some drill bits, okay, which is good. And this little stuff, just I'll show you already. Okay, so here's all the parts. As you see, this gazebo doesn't have the parts are not marked, so most of them they come with numeric markers. So this, it doesn't have anything to show you which part is which, so it just show you the pictures in here. So basically it's going to be a little bit tough because you're going to have to follow only the about pictures, and that's it. So it doesn't have any numeric marks, nothing like that. And as you see here, here are the posts. I put, first thing we're going to assemble is the post. I put the post there. See, reason I put the post like that is because those three over there, they're going to be facing that way, and the other three they're going to be facing me. So one thing, these are really a little bit heavy, so you gotta be a little bit of Macho Man style. Okay, so if you cannot carry something heavy or something like that, then you might need some help, because they're heavy, and you will need some help. But we're gonna proceed with this work, so then I'm gonna show you what is the next step. Okay, so we're gonna follow the first step. As you see this post here, he has the brackets, so we can screw into the floor and the concrete, obviously, or something like that. But in this case, we're not gonna do that because the owner, the boss, he doesn't want to. He just wants to stand on over this patio. So we're not gonna do any holes and any holes in the concrete, nothing like that. But obviously, we need to cover this because we don't want to show up this thing. So this is the cover, okay? This before you do anything, you got to put this one in, okay? So you gotta go all the way in, like that, and basically the cover. You see this? That's the way it's gonna be. It's gonna be for all of them, okay? Okay, so after we put these covers here. You see, I laid this one over here too. This is another part. It comes together. The brand of this gazebo I will show you at the end, so that way you will know which one you will dealing with. You have to put this one here in the center of the post. So one of the things that I did is, because you don't know how to share the size, like let's say if you don't know if you put it in the center, but they say you have to put it in the center. And also here, you see these edges here? This has to be flush, okay? This has to be flush, but not this one. This has to be in the center. What I did is I got a 1 inch by 1.5, I think it is, but this is 1 inch thick. I put it underneath, so it will give you the same exact center, okay? So that's what we're going to do here. We have to put the screw here in the bottom, here, same thing over there on that side. But after I do this one, I will remove the 1 inch part, so you will give me the same exact measurement or dimensions of the part, okay? Okay, so this is what I did here. Put together, since this is it has a 3 posts on each side, is because this one is, I think it's 12 by, what is it, size? Oh yeah, this is 12 by 12. Okay, so this is a 12 by 20 gazebo, okay? So since this is 12 by 20, obviously one side has 3 and the other one is just by 1 in the middle. That's how we did. I followed the step that I was showing before. Since this it's long, so we have to come here and obviously put 2 sides together on one post. And the screws that we're using are 3 inches, okay? So right now it has only one side, because as you see here, I don't know if I can focus, it has to be 3 screws from each side, but right now I'm using 3 screws only, but the other 3 I will do it when everything is up. So we're going to proceed with this, and now I'm going to lift this part and then we'll continue. Okay, so now I put the 3 beams on the top. As you see, these 3 beams, okay, I put those first because it was supposed to be lift. I lift them up. Obviously somebody helped me to hold it, and then I put this one here. You see, I got a 2x4, and I put this one as a support a little bit, so that way I can work with the other ones. Here in the bottom I put a few pieces of wood. It's okay to put to make a hole and put a piece of wood in the bottom, because since it has a cover, so it's okay. So this will cover, let's say if you make any hole or something, it will cover. So that will support me. And then now what I did here is I assembled this beam with this one here, okay, first on the ground. I lift it up and I connect this one here, okay? So that's how I did it. So if you wonder how I put them back, I mean how I put it up, so that's how I did. So I'm going to proceed with the next step. Okay, so I put the top pieces together all the way around. You just have to put them even. You see this? You have to put it even. Now, after this, what I did is I put one of these beams up here, the first one, the one in the bottom, and then what I did is I jumped all the way here, like 12 feet away, and put another beam, and after that I try to match the holes between this one here. This is not tight already, so this is going to help you to keep on place. It will guide you like with the same spot where you have to screw it, because otherwise you're not going to be, sometimes you're not going to match the hole. So right now with this, you're just clamp in, and then you just put the screw from the bottom right here, and then you will keep doing it. It will make you easy. I will show you in a bit how I am doing. Okay, as you see, I pile most of the beams on the top. It's just laying on the top, but well, now this is what I was talking about. To make your life easy, it's going to be like this. This is not screwed in yet, so this is what I do. See, I just cross one beam on the top right here. You see this one here crossing all the way there. Same thing on the other side. I cross one, so that way we can match the dents. Okay. So that's what I did. I pile all the beams on the top, and now see what you're gonna do is here. See, you just try to match the openings here, and it will go right there. And you know where exactly you have to screw it, so that way you have the same length from the sides. So you don't have to be like dealing with later. Okay, so right now you just have to screw from underneath this one, but from the exterior side, obviously. So you see, you just put them here, and that's it. And then you just clamp in, and you know where to put the screw. So this is what I'm doing here. I'm putting the screws over here and everywhere on the top of the beams right here. That's the way it looks like. I still have to put all the rest of the beams until we get to the end. I'm done with the huge beams. Now I'm starting with these little ones. These little ones, they go like you have to put the screws like every 2 feet or something like that, but they go like here, see this, they go in between like this. You see, you just clamp in there, and that's how I'm gonna put all together. That's how the roof looks like at the end of the